Alfresco, known within the university as the Hub, can be accessed by signing into the intranet and clicking on the link, the Hub. Alternatively, you can browse to hub.westminster.ac.uk and sign in directly there. Once signed in, if you are a contributor of content, you will be able to access the Hub sites that you need so as to upload files. Currently, there are normally Hub sites for all university committees and groups, and some departments also have Hub sites. Typically, however, only some staff can add files to the Hub, and this distinguishes this system from the other content management systems that the university has: Blackboard Content Collection, Google Drive, and Microsoft's SkyDrive. However, all staff should be able to access committee papers and minutes, as well as university policies and strategies, so long as permissions on the files in the Hub have been set appropriately. Alfresco is not intended as a collaborative system where two or more staff might co-edit or co-create a document, but rather as the place to bring a document made in another system into a space where committees and formal processes like annual monitoring conduct the bulk of their business and ultimately record the conduct of that business. In addition to being a repository for final versions of a range of key corporate documents, the Hub can also be used to set up workflows for processes so that monitoring and approval can be conducted online without printing or circulation of files by email. Examples of processes where this currently happens are annual monitoring, approval of visiting lecturer contracts, and procurement management. Later this year, staff will be able to access the Blackboard Content Collection via a tab on any page from within Blackboard after signing into Blackboard at learning.westminster.ac.uk. Once in the content collection, each member of staff will have a personal folder to store teaching content. In addition, there will be a folder for each Blackboard site. This includes module sites and course sites and root sites, and these folders can be used to store content specific to a module or a course or a root. Any content placed in a content collection folder, once permissions have been set appropriately, can be linked to from within a Blackboard site. It is possible, therefore, to have one copy of a file in the content collection, for example, a guide on writing essays, but to have links to that single copy of that document from multiple Blackboard sites, for example, all module sites for the course. The Blackboard Content Collection also has an e-portfolio tool built in. This means that staff or students can store artifacts, files, in their personal folder in the content collection, and then make e-portfolios, which are effectively websites, that are made up of different combinations of the artifacts. These e-portfolios can then be shared with others both inside and outside of the university. The e-portfolio solution provided by the content collection will be used in the future to support the new professional framework for academic staff. Finally, once enabled, the content collection will also provide access through to Blackboard Explorer, which is a learning object repository channel. Staff at the university will be able to browse Explore to find and use free learning objects made available by the wider academic community.